All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Carolina Panthers and the Chicago Bears. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? This will be taken short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Watch the run, watch the run, watch the run. Check. 3 points down, he's coming.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? Give me 4. Give me something. Give me something. Here we go. 22, jet, cover. 22, jet, cover. I got him. He's mine. And let's go.
Running it, Washington. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
An early tough test on the opening drive.
Check.
This is 3rd and 8.
24 is the mic. Tackles. 31. He's checking crack. Shoot. 29. Hey, watch it. 31.
Out of the gun, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. And Oliver in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the Bears take over. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 40.
Watch Twitch.
Hey, Foxtrot. Yep.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Bravo.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
20 down.
2nd and 10. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Let's go.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on third?
That QB's trash. Let's go.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Hey. Let's go.
Back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, Zoo.
24 is the mic.
Yeah. Mike.
Looking to throw. It's complete. It's Miller. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. So 4 plays, Charles, all passes here on the opening drive and already in the red zone.
And even if you're planning for them to throw the football a lot, on the opening drive, if they go 4 for 4 on you, you're off balance on defense. I've been there before. And part of you keeps thinking, they've got to run it at some point, right? They've got them really mixed up at this point. If I were them, I'd keep pressing the advantage. They're throwing it really well.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they were able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So a 3rd and 9, and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
24.
Get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Watch twist.
From the gun, here's Watson. Rolling to his right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
That was a good effort there, trying to do it on his own. But as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you. And if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
They'll run. It's Washington. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
On first down, Bryant. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, they blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And the catch made by Hilton. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
He's coming, double up.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
They'll run it now. He'll go. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
That's a good shot.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, it's Bryant, and he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Ready. 15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie.
Come on, D.
Protein spill. Hey, wahoo. Let's go. Let's hit it.
On first down, they'll drop to throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. An 11-yard touchdown as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Take 4.
Kill. Bang, 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 bang.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Reset. Play T. Quarterback. And all coach. 134.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Washington, 3rd and short. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Quincy Wilson in on the stop.
Ready to break.
Check Mike 54. Mike 50.
Blue draw quarters. Go, go.
Show it up.
Look at me. Zipper. Now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
General West.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Mike 54. It's been a long day.
Pilot 64. Weak.
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
You ain't doing nothing.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Keep it up. No, no, no. Off.
61. Matchbox lights. Hey, exit. 9.
They'll set up the throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Fresno.
Hey. High 7.
Kill. Turn up. Check nickel. Watch out.
Go.
Mike's 59.
Hey, watch that. Ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Watch 84. Watch 84. He's going. 3.
Topper.
Tighten up.
Hey, Echo.
Tighten up.
Go.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on.
Let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. In for the score as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
This job.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup.
And that's one of the reasons we like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let's
Try
go.
to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
X3. 218. Chopper. Shoot.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl? 2 more quarters to go. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Let's go.
On the ready.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments. And at the 38.
Greystone, Travis.
Check.
Hey, Haywood.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this.
Now.
Hey, watch Sam. Check. Right.
Get it.
He'll drop to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Frank Clark in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Buzz.
54, right there. 54.
Go.
Let's go.
Mike's spot.
Hit it.
Now back to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Dexter Lawrence in there to drop him in sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now here's Michael Dixon. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will be taken at the 13. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Draw play, Washington. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Got an open man. It's Washington. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
1st down.
Reset. 19. Hey, 59. Crunch. Line up, go.
On 1st, here's Washington. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on,
Brings up 2nd and 11.
you better be ready. Don't be scared.
Hey, 59. Henry.
On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Here we go. 90, Wolf.
Set the tone, defense. Let's
Blue draw, Corker. Hey, orbit.
check 24.
Yep.
Motion.
Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This one caught by Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Watch the ship.
General West.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Back. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Alpha. Hey.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Completes it to Davis. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
'61, matchbox lights.
Let's go.
Big grip.
They'll run on first down. Bryant. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz is trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
On the set.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9.
Topper.
50, check 50.
Hey, Foxtrot.
24 is the mic.
Let's make these babies cry.
He'll look to throw.
Let's make these babies cry.
He's got it to Hilton. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. This will be taken short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
100%.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tight ends on the Lucy.
24.
Alert. 3 down.
Now Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. What does Watson have in his arsenal?
Check 52. I'm 54.
Check 99.
26. Hey, alert. Hey.
Watson completes this to Waring. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
19. Screen. Watch it. 54.
First down, Carolina.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Got an open man, it's Radley. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Joey Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. After the sack on 1st down, Watson. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
31.
24 is the mic. Go on.
3rd and long. It's Watson. Now in desperation. Deep depth. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Kahale Waring there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go! Let's go!
Down. 15 line. 15 line.
54. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Get it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Big stop. Let's go. Hey, switch gears.
Bravo.
Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Yeah. Hit it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Hilton. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Chicago. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Bears push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on now, let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up with 2nd and 12. Now it's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal?
Hey, we got to get the stop here, D.
24 is the mic.
Okay, double. Hey, 59.
Big air. Off. He goes to you. He comes to me, it's me.
A shotgun snap for Watson. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Who that? 29. Short. 24.
Here we go on 4th. Watson, that's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a first down throw. Watson gets into his left. He's going to let it fly. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business, because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.